buzzing over cracked tile floors, the cheap speakers bleeding out of no cassette, your jacket thrown across the back of a chair, sleeves rolled up like you weren't nervous yet, eyes clinking in a sweating glass, your thumb kept tracing circles in the mist. You weren't talking much at first, but silence leaned in when you did. Streetlight leaking through dusty blinds, cutting gold lines across your cheek. Everybody else just background blur, but your stare was anything but weak. It wasn't loud, it wasn't wild, no fireworks in open air, just something steady, almost reckless, hanging heavy in that stare. The way you looked at me that night, like I was more than passing through, like every crowded room went quiet just to make some space for you. No dramatic words, no grand design, no orchestra behind the scene, just that unguarded, burning line in your eyes that chose me. Outside, tires hissed on rain-soaked streets, taxi lights lit across the wall. You leaned back, then leaned toward me, like gravity had made the call. A half smile you tried to hide, betrayed by how your shoulders moved. You studied me like memorizing every doubt I once had proved. Your fingers tapped against the wood, rhythm slower than your breath. I felt something shift between us, quiet, sharp, and sudden as death. You didn't need to say a thing, didn't need to cross the line. Everything was already written in the gaze that met with mine. The way you looked at me that night, like I was worth the risk you take, like every star and second thought was something you could break. No spotlight shining overhead, no perfect timing, no applause, just the truth inside your eyes, breaking all my careful laws. If years erase the place we set and walls get painted over bright, I'll still remember who I was in the way you looked at me that night. Not flawless, not untouchable, just finally seen in plain sight. Third floor corridor, vending machine humming, fluorescent lights that flicker without warning. You sat cross-legged on the cold mosaic, sketchbook open, headphones on. I almost turned the corner back, almost let the moment thin, but something in the stillness there pulled the air beneath my skin. You didn't notice when I stopped, didn't stage some grand hello, just pencil moving, jaw set soft, lost inside your undertow. I memorized the slope of focus, how your lashes cut the glow. I'd never been the reckless kind, yet somehow couldn't go. No sparks jumping into flame, no thunder cracking overhead, just a quiet rearranging of the things drifting quietly lost. Cafeteria nearly empty, plastic trays stacked by the sink. You stirred sugar into nothing, far away in private think. I learned the cadence of your breathing, how your shoulders rose and fell, how your laughter came in fragments, like a secret you won't tell. Rain-stitched silver on the windows blurred the campus into gray. We shared a table without planning, let the static drift away. Your sleeve brushed mine for half a second, that was all it took to start a slow collapse of my composure, brick by brick inside my heart. You asked about my weekend plans, I answered something small and safe, but underneath that measured tone was a fault line about to break. I kept my balance, played it cool, filed my feelings out of sight, but every pause between our sentences felt heavier than light. Falling for you in silence, like snow that no one sees. No headlines, no defiance, just a shift in inner seas. I never reached across the table, never let the truth expand. Still my pulse rewrote its label every time you touched my hand. There were moments I almost spoke, almost let the curtain rise, but fear can dress itself as patience, wear logic as disguise. So I carried it in daylight, folded neat behind my ribs, a quiet unannounced devotion no one else could ever glimpse. You leaned back, hair falling sideways, asked me if I'd stay a while. I nodded like it meant nothing, while losing ground mile by mile. Falling for you in silence, without a warning sign. No dramatic, reckless violence, just surrender by design. Every almost, every maybe, every breath I held too long turned into a hidden anthem, soft but stubbornly strong. Yeah, if someday you read between it, see the spaces I concealed, you might find the truest version of a heart that never kneeled. I didn't need the world to hear it, didn't need a flashing sign. I was already gone completely, falling for you in silence, long before you noticed mine. Rooftop view above the town, windows blinking far below. We just watch the traffic drown in a slow electric glow. Gassy cups along the ledge, conversations drifting wide, neither standing near the edge, yet nothing left to hide. That night felt like forever, stretched beyond the turning day. Every second held together in a fragment. like you always place them there. We trace shapes across the sky, naming stars we barely knew, letting hours wander by with no need for something new. That night felt like forever, calm within a restless scene. Every moment tied together in between what might have been. If dawn rewrites what we once knew and different paths appear wherever, I'll still return in thought to you, to when that night felt like forever. That night felt like forever, stretched beyond the turning day. Every second held together in a fragile, shining backstair landing after class, dusty sunlight through the pane. We would linger as crowds passed, listening to distant rain. Share notebooks on your knees, whisper softer than a sigh, hidden from the passing breeze, letting busy moments fly. We loved in the quiet corners, out of sight from hurry Pavement shining after rain, puddles catching amber glow, late buses sigh along the lane, while distant storefronts dim and slow. We linger where the crosswalk waits, counting cars that pass us by, neither rushing past the gates of the moment, drifting by. Hearts beating under street lamps, close enough to almost hear every pulse, the silence stamps louder when you're standing near. Vending signs flicker and fade, paper cups between our hands, midtown shattered, gently swayed through the quiet where we stand. You brush raindrops from my sleeve, eyes reflecting city light. In that pause I start to believe this could last beyond tonight. Hearts beating under street lamps, rhythm steady in the glow. No rehearsed or perfect plans, just a feeling we both know. If avenues pull us apart and busy crowds erase the maps, I'll still recall how felt my heart beating under street lamps. Hearts beating under street lamps. Hearts beating under street lamps. Hearts beating under street lamps, close enough to almost hear every pulse, the silence stamps louder when you're standing louder when you're standing natural breeze on a crowded train, someone's shoulder pressed to mine, gray coats, tired eyes, everyone lost in their own timeline. I'm wedged between a briefcase and a door, trying not to drop my bag. Then the vibration hits my palm and everything inside me lags. Your name looms across the screen, simple, ordinary fun, but suddenly the metal carriage feels like something that it's not. You wrote, guess what just happened? No context, no grand reveal, yet I'm grinning at a rectangle like it's the most important thing I feel. I tilt the screen away from strangers like this joy is contraband. Why does something so small take over where I stand? Smiling at my phone like a fool, like the world just cracked a code, like your words rewired the rules of the stolen crowded road. Smiling at my phone like a fool us, and somehow I replay it back. There's something in the way you breathe between the start and end, like I'm being led inside a version you don't always send. I listen through cheap wired earbuds, trying not to look obsessed, but the corner of my mouth keeps lifting like it won't obey the rest. You apologize for rambling, I hope you never stop, if this is what distraction feels like. I don't want the silence back. It's not dramatic, not cinematic, no orchestra in the air, just a shift so automatic every time you're there. Smiling at my phone like a fool in fluorescent office light, like your syllables are fuel that make the ordinary bright. Smiling at my phone like a fool while the world scrolls by. Who knew something this digital could make my pulse amplify? Evening desk lamp, messy sheets, notifications, quiet down, your message pops up out of nowhere. Did you eat? Simple sound, no fireworks, no heavy talk, just that small attentive care. And suddenly I'm hyper aware of how much you're there. I type back something casual, throw in a joke, keep it light, but I'm rereading every sentence like it might rewrite my night. There's a version of me last year who would roll her eyes at this. Call it childish, call it foolish, call it something to dismiss. But here I am, undone by pixels, by a screen that barely glows. If this is what ridiculous looks like, then ridiculous grows. Smiling at my phone like a fool, not even trying to hide, like your everyday confessions fit perfectly inside. Smiling at my phone like a fool, letting logic lose control. If this is how it starts with you, I'm already all in whole. Maybe one day this'll level out, feel normal, safe and cool. But right now I'm wide awake, lit up by something new. No shame left in the glow, let the crowded world misjudge. If loving the way you show up means I look unhinged, then I'll keep smiling at my phone like a fool. Two 17 a.m. screen lights up my ceiling, blue glow cutting through the dark. Your name flickers in a small white bubble, just 3 dots then stops. I pretend I'm half asleep, but my pulse is wide awake. Reread the last thing that you sent, like it's fragile, like it might break. You said, are you up? Like it's casual, like it doesn't mean a thing. But no one asked that hour softly, unless they're hoping it might sting. My room is quiet except the fan spinning slow above my head, but inside my chest it's louder than the things we've never said. Typing, deleting, typing again. Every word feels too exposed. Why does honesty at this hour feel like standing without clothes? Midnight texts and butterflies, digital confessions in disguise. Nothing loud, nothing declared, just tension living in replies. Midnight texts Truth is never typed on time. If I say too much, it changes shape. If I say too little, it fades. So I send something almost honest, wrapped in half-hearted shades. Midnight texts and butterflies, messages that almost fly, hovering between the safe and something neither can deny. Midnight texts and butterflies, breathing through electric space. How can pixels feel this close to your unguarded face? Ah, 3 or 4 a.m. You say you're tired, but neither of us signs off first. There's a rhythm to this waiting game, equal parts blessing and curse. You send goodnight, then add my name. Why does that undo my spine? It's just 5 letters in a row, yet it feels like crossing a line. I place the phone against my chest, like it can transmit more than light. Like somehow through this fragile wire, reaching through the night. I don't know what we're becoming, don't know what this implies, but I know my body doesn't lie when your name electrifies. Midnight text and butterfly, restless wings I can't contain. No promises, no alibis, just sparks inside my veins. Midnight text and butterfly, suspended in the unseen thread. If this is only almost love, why does it feel widespread? The screen goes dark, but I don't sleep. Your last word lingers in my mind. Maybe tomorrow we'll act normal, draw a safer, straighter line. But somewhere between 2 and 3, where honesty quietly lies, we built something unannounced on midnight text and butterflies. Kitchen light at 2 a.m. Your coffee's gone cold by the sink. You're talking about your childhood home. I'm listening harder than you think. There's a crack along your favorite mug. You trace it like a fall line map. You laugh it off, it's nothing much, but your voice slightly overlaps. Outside, a siren fades away, city breathing through the glass. You ask me if I've ever stayed when things fell apart too fast. I wanna answer honestly, not polished, not rehearsed, but 3 small words sit in my throat like something sacred, almost cursed. Because once they leave my mouth, there's no gentle taking back. They scared of guarantees, of promises that box you in. I'm not like I understand it all, but really I'm unraveling slow, because I don't wanna cage you, I just don't wanna let you go. There's a photograph above your desk, corners bent from being moved. You tell me you've been wrong before, that trust is something you've outgrew. I almost reach across the space between the couch and where you stand, but courage isn't always loud. Sometimes it shakes inside your hands. I don't want fireworks and choirs, no cinematic scene, just something steady, something chosen, not a temporary dream. Before I say I love you, I want it built to last, not a word thrown in the dark or anchored in the past. Before it lives between us, before it changes there, I need to know your quiet fears are something we both share. You sit beside me on the floor, back against the cabinet door, your shoulder barely touching mine, but somehow meaning more. You ask me why I went so still, why I look like I might run. I say I'm just thinking things through. You say thinking's never done. Your fingers drum against your knee, a rhythm out of sync, and I realize love isn't lightning, it's the pause before you blink. So I breathe in deeper than before, let hesitation thin, because maybe love isn't a leap, maybe it's choosing to begin. Before I say I love you, I strip it of its shine, make it less about perfection, more about staying when it's hard. Before it settles on our lips, before it turns the page, I want it honest, unafraid, not borrowed from a stage. And when I finally say it, it won't be loud or new, it'll sound like something simple, like I'm choosing you. Not because the moment's perfect, not because I'm scared to lose, but because before I said I love you, I already knew I'd choose. Seven, 12 a.m., kitchen counter chaos, keys, receipts, a cracked ceramic plate. You're pacing while explaining why you think you're always late. Your hair's still damp from rushing, t-shirt half tucked in. You're apologizing to no one for the state you're standing in. You ask me if this color works, hold two jackets to your chest. I say the darker one looks better. You're not like I've been tested. You don't see the way I watch you tie your shoes with furrowed brow, like memorizing ordinary is the only vow I know how. You think I'm just a witness here, background in your frame, but I've been rearranging every future with your name. I'm already yours, but you don't know, not in a dramatic claim. No ring, no label, no neon argue prices with a grin, debating brands of cereal like the stakes are paper thin. You toss a box into the cart, then glance at me for a silent vote, as if my opinion anchors the rhythm of what you wrote. You rant about a podcast guest, how they got the facts all wrong. Your hands move fast when you're invested, like your pulse becomes a song. You don't realize I'm not listening to the topic anymore. I'm studying the way your eyes light up when you're sure. You bump your hip against the cart, laugh when it squeaks too loud. You have no idea I'd choose this mess over any polished crowd. I don't need a public moment, no cinematic cue. My loyalty's been quietly signed in everything you do. I'm already yours, but you don't know it's stitched into my days, in how I check the weather first to guess your morning face. I'm already yours, but you don't know, not because you asked me to, just somewhere in the mundane I built my life around you. Late evening, living room dim, TV murmuring background noise. You fall asleep mid-sentence, still talking about childhood toys. Your head tilts slightly sideways, mouth parted just enough. There's something devastating about when you're unguarded and rough. I drape a blanket over you, careful not to wake your frame. You shift but don't fully stir, softly breathing out my name. You don't remember saying it, tomorrow you'll deny, but it lives inside my ribcage like a truth I can't untie. You think we're balanced equal, still floating undefined, but I crossed the line internally, you haven't even signed. I'm already yours, but you don't know, no contract, no decree, just every quiet instinct pointing back to leave. I'm already yours, but you don't know, and maybe that's the art, loving without announcement, handing over my guarded heart. One day you might turn toward me and see what's been there all along. Not loud, not reckless, not a plea, just steady, stubborn, strong. Until that day I'll stand right here, unclaimed in name but true, because even if you never ask, I'm already yours, and I always was. Four 4:28 p.m. Library mezzanine, dust floating in a stripe of sun. You're across the table, sleeves pushed up, chewing the cap of your pen. You asked me something harmless, did you finish chapter 2? I answer, but I barely hear it. Too busy watching you, your foot taps under the table, out of rhythm with the room. There's a crease between your eyebrows when you concentrate too soon. You don't notice when you stare too long, then quickly look away like something almost surfaced. past, but you forced it back to stay. I keep collecting tiny evidence, building cases in my head. Every almost touch, every pause, overanalyzed instead. What if you feel it too? This static under skin, this quiet pull that shifts the air whenever you lean in. What if you feel it too, but you're just better at disguise? What if the question wrecking me is living in your eyes? Evening bus ride, last two seats, city lights blur into lines. You rest your arm along the rail, not quite touching mine. We talk about absurd things, conspiracy theories, bad tattoos, but underneath the jokes and noise, there's something breaking through. You say you're different lately, then laugh like it's a tease. My throat tightens just enough to make it hard to breathe. I wanna ask you what you meant, but courage feels unstable, so I trace circles on the fogged up glass instead of flipping the table. Your shoulder brushes mine this time, neither of us move. Is this accidental physics or something we both choose? I replay the way you said my name, not loud, not dramatic, not new, just careful like it mattered, like you're wondering too. What if you feel it too? This hum beneath the calm, this subtle shift in gravity when I'm inside your palm. What if you feel it too, but neither dares to start? What if we're standing on the edge of the same unspoken heart? 11:16 p.m. Ceiling fan spinning slow. Your message reads you home, no context, no emoji, just that line alone. I stare at it longer than I should, like decoding hidden ink, because simple questions hit harder when there's too much to think. You say you had a weird day, that things felt slightly off. I type erase, type again, delete what's raw and soft. There's a version of this story where I risk it all and ask, are we just good at pretending, or are we scared to unmask? My heartbeat feels like a countdown to something I can't undo. Every silence grows louder. What if you feel it too? What if you feel it too? And we're both just playing safe, building walls from politeness while the truth strains at the gate. What if you feel it too, and this tension isn't mine? What if we're orbiting the same fire, waiting for a sign? I don't need fireworks or proof, no confession on a stage, just one look held half a second longer than what feels average. So if tomorrow you say my name with that careful undertone, I might finally let the question step out on its own, because maybe this isn't one-sided, maybe it's overdue, and the only thing more terrifying than loving you is reaching for someone who's gone. Half of me is gone when the night comes on. Your toothbrush still leans on the sink, like it's waiting for you to blink. The mirror shows a tired face, trying to learn how to fill your space. We used to dream out loud till dawn, now silence sings the same old song. I walk these rooms like they're not mine, every memory stuck in rewind. They say the heart learns how to heal, but nobody says how long it feels. Laughter still lives in my head, in the jokes we never said again. I smile when I'm supposed to cope, but smiling's not the same as hope. They tell me I'll be fine someday, but fine feels so far away. I've learned how to stand on my own, but I don't like this version alone. I don't miss the fights or the pain, I miss who I was when you stayed. Half of me is gone, every plan we made feels wrong. I replay nights we held on strong, now I'm just counting where you belong. Half of me is gone, if love was true then we were honest. I'd lose it all just to feel that warmth again. Half of me is gone. Maybe hearts are built to break this way, but if losing you is what it takes to find myself, I'll face the ache. I won't pretend I'm over it, I'm just learning how to live with it. Half of me is gone, but I'm still standing, holding on. I'm more than what you left behind, I'm healing in my own slow time. Half of me is gone, but I'm finding strength I never saw. I loved you deep, I loved you long, now I'm whole again, though half of me is gone.